Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you love tech and useful tips, hit subscribe. Let's jump in.
If your GMC Sierra has a dead battery and you need to shift it into neutral, perhaps to push it out of a garage or onto a tow truck, you've likely discovered that the automatic shifter won't budge. This is a common issue with modern vehicles equipped with a shift interlock mechanism, designed as a safety feature to prevent accidental shifting out of park without the brake pedal depressed and often without power. But don't worry, there's a manual override designed for exactly this situation. This process is generally straightforward and requires minimal tools, typically just a small flathead screwdriver. The first and most critical step before attempting any of this is to ensure the vehicle is safe. Engage the parking brake firmly. Even with a dead battery, the mechanical parking brake should still function. This is paramount because once the vehicle is put into neutral, it will be free to roll, and you absolutely do not want an uncontrolled movement. Once the parking brake is set, you need to locate the shift interlock release mechanism. In most GMC Sierra models, and indeed many GM trucks and SUVs, this release is usually found near the gear shifter itself, often concealed under a small plastic cap or flap. Look closely around the base of the shifter console, particularly on the driver's side or directly in front of the shifter handle. It might be a rectangular or square cover, sometimes with a tiny slot or indentation. Using your small flathead screwdriver, gently pry up this cover. Be careful not to scratch the surrounding plastic or apply excessive force, as these plastic pieces can be brittle. Once the cover is removed, you will expose a small button or a lever mechanism. This is your shift interlock override. With the parking brake still engaged, insert the tip of your screwdriver into this exposed slot or press the button firmly. While holding this release mechanism down or forward, simultaneously grasp the gear shifter handle and move it from park into neutral. You should feel it release and slide smoothly. Once it's in neutral, you can release the override button or lever. Double-check that the shifter is securely in the neutral position. Remember, with the vehicle now in neutral, it can roll freely, so maintain vigilance and keep the parking brake engaged until you are ready to move the truck. If you are moving it, have someone ready to steer if the steering wheel isn't locked, or be aware it might be stiff without power steering. After you've successfully moved the truck, you can return the shifter to park if desired, or leave it in neutral for towing. Don't forget to replace the plastic cover you removed. It helps keep dirt out and maintains the aesthetic of your console. If you find your specific Sierra model doesn't have this exact setup, consult your owner's manual, as some variations exist, but the principle of a manual shift interlock release remains consistent across most automatic transmissions. This simple trick can save you a lot of hassle and potential damage when dealing with a dead battery situation. Thank you for watching, and if this video helped you out of a jam, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more helpful automotive tips and tricks.